Good morning. We are back for another day of morning money moves. We've got our $10 going into our bank, and we will trade that for $10 in prop coins. They are 25 and 50-cent pieces. And where's our marker? We left off on number 3 yesterday, so that is where we will start today. And then we have our D4 from Eva at Budget Your Life. And I need to start tagging her in the description because I keep forgetting to. But this dice is hers, this is from her, this is from her. So I probably should go ahead and tag her. There we go. We're starting with 1 for 3, 4 for 4. I am running a bit late today. I got my kids off to school, came back, and realized I realized before taking the kids to school that our internet was out. And so I was like, well, we'll check it when I get back. So I've been fighting with that for about, 20 minutes or so, because I was going to print off some more new challenges to go in to our envelopes for today, but the internet is still out, so that is not happening. So I went through and wiped off a few that we have already used before. So you will be seeing some people come back in with same challenges. But, that's the whole point of laminating them, is so that we can reuse them anyway. I've just been lazy and not cleaning them off until I need to. So, because I've got a whole bunch that I could easily just wipe off and reuse. But I keep wanting to print new ones so that I can showcase, what's new in people's, coffee shops. Because for me, this is a way to show off some of the freebies that people have. That is a 4, 2, 3. We only have 3, so we will start with 2 tomorrow. We will pull this forward 1. Alright. Slip on over to number 1. We got 50, $1, 25, 50, $1.50 for number 1. And we are starting out with Superior Budgets. Let's see, we used blue yesterday. We'll grab that purple, maybe. Yeah, we'll go with purple. It's fine. And since we only need 75 cents to finish hers, we will move on to Bookish Mama Budgets for the next one. And let's see, $1.50, so 75. That'll give us 75 on that one as well. There we go. And that one was a $3 saver. And this one will be a $3 saver as well. Look at that cute little llama. It's so cute. Okay, let me poke it back in there before I get distracted. And put our $1.50, oops, over here. Scoot that forward a smidge. I do have my camera zoomed in a tad bit more today than I normally do. I'm going to try it out. 75 $1, 25 50. Hopefully it doesn't try to autofocus as much. I can only hope. Alright, so number 2 is getting $1.50 as well. And we have Sassy Ginger Budgets and $1.50, so we won't finish this one, but the one I put in behind hers is from Boss Babe Budgets, and it will be next up once hers is finished. There we go. I try to be conscious about not talking while I color them in, so that way I can fast forward it without, people feeling like they're missing something. Alright, let's see. We got a 50, 75, $1 for number 3. Yes, we're on 3. Oh, I dotted myself. And this one comes to us from the Messy Budgeter. And we can fill in those. And the one that I put in behind her is from Superior Budgets. And we're doing $1. There we go. And I'm not gonna go tag crazy if I can help it. In the description, I will only be tagging the ones that we like actually mark something off on. $75, $1.25 for number 4. And let me take a quick peek at something right quick. Okay, so that one won't finish back there, so that determines which order I do these in. There we go. So, because I got a whole stack in this one. We are putting $1 on the Cafecito budget, and then we will start this one from Punky Pennies with 1. There we go. That is our $1.25 marked off. This one was a $3 saver. Make sure I got my envelope on there. And then this one will go in the front of this section, and I will alternate out between those creators in there. We got a $50, $75, $1.25 for number 5. And we only need 75 cents for this one, so I will pull the next one out. And this one comes to us from Blue Kiwi Budgets. We will do 75 cents on this. And this one is from Budgeting with Kim. And we will do 50 cents on this one. Yes. And there we go. That is our $1.25 marked off. And that is all of that one. That is an $8 saver. And this one will be a $5 saver. Nice. There we go. We got 50, not 75, 50, $1.25 for number 6. And this one, oh, I didn't check this one. So I would have had double in here anyway. Okay, it's fine. This one comes to us from Punky Pennies. And we are going to do the $1.25, which leaves 1 left. There we go. And the one I have behind her is from Budget with Carly. So that will be the next one up after that. Oh, goodness. And then the next one is the one I was checking to see what we had. 25, 50, 75, $1 for number 7 with Saturn's Vault. And that leaves us with 50 cents to go. There we go. Because number 4's envelope choices was either Punky Pennies or Saturn's Vault on those anyway, because of the ones that I chose to put in there. So we were going to have double anyway. Alright. 50, 75, $1.25 for number 8. And that's all we needed to finish this one. So there we go. This one came to us from Pink Plum Budgeting. And that is a $3 saver. And the next one in here is from Budgeting with Lysandra. And we're going to do 25 cents a piece on those. And then each one has 2 of these and 1 of those. So I did 50 cents for the ones. That way we could have a $3 saver in that one. But we don't have anything to put into it for today. But there we go. I guess it's a good thing that I went through and cleared some off, because we finished quite a few today. Let's see, we got 8, 3, 3, and 3. There we go. Alrighty. So we can pull one of those 5s. Oh well, the 5 out. 6, 7, and 8. Grab a stack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Probably would have been quicker if I'd have done that to begin with. And let's see where we will be going with these. Number 5 is 1 month ahead. Number 1 is Pets and Vet. Number 4 goes to A5, blue, and 8 is A5, pink. So there we go. Set that aside and pull out our A5. Got our pink. And then we have our blue. And then we are going to roll our D4 because I have 4 sections in here. That is section 1, which is blue, and each section has 4 challenges. So we are going to challenge 2. Not gonna lie, I don't really care for doing my own challenges on camera, but I did put them in because I printed them. Might as well use them. So let's see. I believe the 6 is where we left off. So we're gonna roll our D12 and we are gonna work our way around. 3. 1, 2, 3. And that is a 4. So we are going to pull out 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to do, I was going to say I'll do another one, but I don't know yet. Let me see. I know one thing's for certain, I need to condense that one down. 2, 3 is what we just put in. I did manage to get the 6 set aside for this IOU. So this is our side quest for today, because we scratched that 11 and only had 5 to put in yesterday. So our side quest comes from SW Fanatic Saves. And that will actually finish this one. So what do we have? There we go. This one helped us to save 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Nice. And grab our paper clip. I tend to use the same paper clip because once I get it stuffed into the correct envelope elsewhere, I throw that paper clip back over there. We got 3 that came in. I don't have any that I can see. No, so I will hold off on that. And we have 3 that came in here. So I think we are going to roll our D4 to tell us how much we're saving on one of these mustaches for Father's Day. So our secondary side quest is from Neurospicy Budgeting. I don't like it. Alright, 2 plus 1, that'll be the 3. We'll add those 2 rolls together, that gives us the 3, so I need a marker. We're going to put a 3 right there. I'll put that $3 in there. There we go. So maybe 2 side quests will make up for doing my own challenge on the daily dice pick there. I don't know. I make it complicated on myself. I do more work than I need to. Alrighty. That is it for today. I will be back later today for 30 Thursday. And then we will be back tomorrow morning for another session of Morning Money Moves. I hope you'll join us. Bye.